Alright, in today's video I'm going to explain how to install AutoHotKey, which is a utility for Windows which allows you to run a script which automates clicking your mouse or pressing various keys on your keyboard. My previous video explained or showed how to use AutoHotKey to run the script and use it to harvest and plant in Mon Bazou. But I didn't show how to actually install it and set it up, so I'll do that today. So the first step to installing AutoHotKey is to download it. I've gone to AutoHotKey.com. This link and other links will be in the description below. But on AutoHotKey.com, you can, on the front page, has download version 2, download version 1.1, which is old, so we'll download version 2.0. Now it's downloaded. Now to install AutoHotKey, in the downloads directory, we'll see AutoHotKey setup.exe. So we'll double click that. I'll say yes, I want to install it. It will pop up a user account control prompt asking me if I really do want to install it. It should appear to you in the video as a black screen. I say yes, and now it has installed. So now let's go ahead and create a new script. We'll call it mouse click. That looks like it'll be solved in Documents AutoHotKey folder. We'll create an empty one. And now I want to say let's use Notepad. Yeah, let's use Notepad to edit. That's fine. Click Notepad. Click OK. We have a empty Notepad document here. Now we want to put the script from the original video that I put up. So let's go back to that tab. The using AutoHotKey to automate harvesting and planting in Mon Bazou. If you scroll down to the description, expand it, the script is in here. It's in between the start of script and the end of script lines. So we'll copy everything inside of those, starting with requires AutoHotKey 2.0. down to the line before end of script. I'll type Control-C to copy, go back to Notepad, paste it, then we got the script. I will save it, and that is by default when we clicked Create Script and it created a folder called AutoHotKey, and there's AutoHotKey.ahk. And it has the little piece of paper with H on it, meaning this is a AutoHotKey script. So let me go and close the script itself. So AutoHotKey essentially runs in the background, waiting for you to press keys and start doing things with it that are defined by the script that's over here. The two keys I've defined in here are Alt-1 to start auto-clicking the left mouse button, and Alt-2 to stop auto-clicking the mouse button. And the script will run for 60 seconds on its own if you don't do anything and stop. Or you can interrupt it with that Alt-2 to manually stop the auto-clicking. But it's not started yet. So we have is AutoHotKey is not running any script at all. There's no AutoHotKey thing running down here in the taskbar section. So when you click the script that we just created and saved, double click it, nothing appears to happen except for down here in the taskbar section, either right here or sometimes up in here you'll see it. See mouseclick.ahk is running now in the background, waiting for you to press Alt-1 or Alt-2. You can see that by right-clicking on the green H. You'll see open, and open is basically a log of the script. Basically it says mouse click has started, but it isn't doing anything yet because no keys have been pressed. Let's make this smaller. So to test this, I found mousetester.com, which is really meant for you to check and see, is your mouse double clicking by mistake? Like you click it once and it actually clicks twice, which is really annoying. So it's a way to test. You can see down here on the left mouse button, the all button is going up as I click with my finger here manually. But let's reset this. So the script is waiting for Alt1 to start clicking every 50 milliseconds, which is I think 20 times a second. So let's press Alt1 and see what happens with this mouse tester program in the browser. Alt1. So it says there's a whole bunch of double clicks happening because it's clicking so fast that this program thinks there's a problem with your mouse. It's just clicking way too fast. Now if I wait 60 seconds, the script will time out by itself. That's sort of a backstop failsafe. So if you suppose the script is on and you're harvesting in Mon Bazou, you get a phone call or a text message and you go off and do something and you come back, if it runs forever, it'll just sit there clicking and you can come back and totally forget that it's on. So I set it to just stop after 60 seconds on its own. Or you can interrupt it. In fact, we may be up to 60 seconds really soon now because I've been yammering on talking here. Yep, there it was. And that beep says it just turned itself off. But you can do that manually too. So I'll press Alt1 to start it again, and you'll hear the beep. So it's clicking away. Now I decide, hey, I don't want to have it to click my mouse button anymore. So I'll press Alt2 to make it stop, and you'll hear a different tone. That's a good way to test that the script is active and running and actually works. Now this over here says press F5 to refresh. Okay, so while we were talking and it was clicking on the mouse clicker or mousetester.com, it was running and doing all these things. Normally you don't want to run this, but you can tell that AutoHotKey is running a script. In this case, if you mouse over it, it says mouseclick.ahk. That in your taskbar area, there'll be the green H, mouseclick AHK, meaning it's in the background waiting to run, ready for you to press Alt1 or Alt2. If you want to stop it, you can just exit. And now when you press, Alt1, I'm put over here. Alt1, nothing happens. Alt1, Alt2, those keys are no longer activating the script. And if you want to start it again, double-click the original source file, and we'll see it's popped up here. It's waiting. Go back to the browser mouse tester, Alt1, and starts clicking again really fast. Alt2 to stop. Stops clicking. Then if I want to completely exit, right-click the green H, exit. And that's how you install AutoHotKey, or how you download it and install it. Copy the script from the original first video and test that it runs using this mousetester.com. So I hope that was helpful, and thanks for watching.